Okay, Airris.
Yes.
Jasmine comes from a pageant world, and your cousin won't let her forget it. Let's look at this clip.
How long has it been since you walked away from that relationship?
About 7 months.
7 months? So it's pretty fresh. Are you truly done with that situation?
It is fresh, but I feel like in relationships, the breakup is just a timestamp, but mentally, physically, and emotionally, you have broken up before you actually break up.
Oh, you are a pageant sister.
Okay. I was up here like, what? Okay.
No, because you know if you've broken up out of a relationship, you've been thinking about it.
I feel bad for Jasmine. She's damned if she do, damned if she don't. So, I don't know about y'all, but relationships always end way before they actually end.
Yeah.
I agree.
So do you feel that was a fake answer?
I feel like it was a genuine answer. That's the same kind of answer I gave last time. You kind of grilled me about it, but.
No, there was a difference.
I know. It was a different. Yeah, it was a different.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I remember what it said. Were you faithful during that long-term relationship?
For like 90% of it.
That's no.
Just so no, yeah. I mean, like, you know, towards the end, you kind of, a relationship, you kind of know it's over with.
Okay.
But no, she's right in that. Like, a lot of the times, you're trying to figure it out, like, do I really want to leave this relationship? So you can be like mentally checked out of a relationship before you actually say like, hey, I want this to end. This is not working out. So I kind of understand her answer, but I also understand, I feel like that was a genuine question. Like, you were just living with somebody 7 months ago.
Absolutely.
Are you ready
Are
to
you
be
ready?
married? Right.
But your mom seems like really sweet. Like,
oh yeah, my mom is a super sweet person. And I feel like she kind of sees a lot of herself in Jasmine. And like, I'm an only child.
Okay.
You know, I'm my mom's only hope for grandkids. So like, she's like, I finally got a daughter-in-law. You know, like there's a little bit of hope. There's hope now. So like, I feel like she adores Jasmine.
so I know we're clear that you haven't had a lot of serious relationships, but in the relationships that you have had, how has your cousin, Fal, been toward those women?
She hasn't really met them because I lived in California for so long. And Fal's been in Nashville,
So Jasmine is just catching all of the hell.
catching them all.
the
But thank
hell.
God, Kimberly and my mom is there to
kind of buffer
balance
it.
it out.
Yeah. Okay. So Dominique, tell me this, Dominique. If that was you in that seat, how would that conversation have gone?
Honestly, I probably would have handled it the same way Jazz did. Tell the truth, but also
I feel like you would have been a little spicier.
You think so?
I know you would have been spicier.
You never know with me.
So in general, though, what do you know, because you all are in this hot seat too. What is your opinion, I guess, of how Fal is treating Jasmine?
It's kind of like how Mark treated me. Like, it was just very protective, very like, in this case, don't hurt Airris. Like, she's just looking out for his best interest. So I don't think there's any ill will there. I think it was just her being very protective, and it just shows like how close Airris is with her. So.
I mean, I'd have to agree. It seems like from the three of us, we each, you know,
Seems like everybody got one.
Everybody's got one, you know? So, you know, kind of just that buffer of like, proceed with caution. If not, like, I'm watching you, I'm here.
Okay, so do you think that Fal will come around eventually?
I think so.
Do you need her blessing to say yes on decision day?
No, I think like probably my mom's is the most important.
Okay. So after the brunch, like, who was your first call?
I call my best man Cheese just to let him know, like, her family, they're normal.
What's Cheese' government name? We can't be calling the man Cheese on
That's
TV.
his name. His mama called him Cheese. I'm gonna call him Cheese.
Is it a specific type of cheese? Is it cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, mustard cheese?
He loved cheeseburgers when he was a kid. And you can't call a grown man cheeseburger, so
just
Cheese
Cheese.
just sound better.
Okay, so you called Cheese.
Call Cheese,
What
let
do you
him
say
know.
to Cheese?
I could really see myself bonding with her father. Her brother is a few years younger, but he's super cool. Like, we both kind of like have a lot of similar interests. And her mom's a sweetheart. You know, she was calling me son, and we took a selfie together, and she sent it to Jasmine. So my experience was like
Was night and
very
day.
pleasant.
Night and day.
When Jasmine came back, she worked a double shift.